I go with anything. Shit not sweet. Shit not light for nobody, bro. You just gotta put the work in, and you valid. You already know what it is, Chloe. You got this, bro. I see it in you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I don't see you as no bum. I see you as a boss. You already are the boss. You don't like people telling you what the fuck to do. I should be like, yo, bro, who are you? Fuck.
Well, I am a boss.
You need your own business.
Yeah, I
you
do.
Tell people what to do.
And it's going to be a great journey. I think it's going to be a prosperous journey. And I'm excited to see what is to come.
Oh my God, goals. I love you.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, so I just dropped a video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling so nervous.
What was the video about? I don't know anything.
The video is about how I quit my job to become a full-time entrepreneur.
Oh.
What do you think about that?
That's cool.
That's pretty
Probably
cool,
gonna
right?
happen, though.
Huh?
Probably gonna happen, you know?
That I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Look, and when
I got you. Women's basketball player? I got you too.
Hey, yep, my girl's gonna be in the WNBA. But yeah, I just dropped my video. Don't be mean to Juju. And I'm definitely feeling nervous, feeling embarrassed, feeling shy, feeling awkward, feeling cringe. All the feelings, I'm feeling it.
Cringe.
Hey.
My baby. I'm feeling so shy and nervous to post that on my IG. What do you think?
No, don't feel shy. It's like, you know what, I wish I had the confidence you had to do that, because like I don't have confidence to do that.
No, babe, you do. Trust, you got confidence, girl. Come on. But like, nah, like this is like, bro, I'm gonna document this, like what it's like making content, because everyone thinks, like how you said, oh, the confidence, like nah, bitch, I'm here freaking out, bro. I literally called you because I saw you liked my post.
Aww.
Because I'm like, oh my God, I'm scared, like, but okay, just watch it, let me know. I don't know.
I'll let you know, because I love cheering you on. I always watch your stuff.
Yeah, you're so supportive. I love you, bro.
I've always been supportive of you. You're like one of the people like I got really close to.
Look, I'm crying. See? We've gotten 1 second into the series. I've taken down and reposted that video on my Instagram at least like 3 times already. People don't get how like hard it can be to make content from home, because it's like, you know, your family's here, you have to listen to their opinions, you fight, you argue with your family, it's natural, but it's just hard. Okay, honestly, I was having trouble putting my thoughts and words together in those moments, but really what I was trying to say was like, it's hard filming, creating content, or just doing that from home, because number one, you know, sometimes it's like I can't just tell my family to stop doing whatever they're doing. Like, I'm filming a video, and although they are pretty supportive, it's still like a little bit like, it's confusing to them. They don't really get it. So it's just hard to be a content creator, I think, while living with your parents. Okay, but enough with the waterworks. The way I switch up, y'all, is so quick. I can sit there and be sad for a little bit, but it's like after a couple minutes, pack that shit up, let's go. Like, we got shit to do, we got shit to get done, and I don't want this series to go on for forever. Okay, I haven't really talked about Veritas, my store. Veritas is going to be my money maker, okay, for this specific era. Because honestly, I always have a bunch of business ideas and business ventures. I'm sitting on a bunch of ideas. Like, I love to make content, I love to have a store and sell things. I'm all over the place, but I feel like all entrepreneurs are like that. Like, you never have just one idea, you know? It's just a million of ideas at once. I'm going to be sending it in a PR package to one of my micro influencers. I just want to organize that so I can get this shipped out. I don't know. I don't think the post office is open on the weekend. I'm not sure. No, it definitely isn't, and I wouldn't even go at this time anyways, because the best time to go to the post office and get shit done is early in the morning, very early in the morning. And honestly, that goes for a lot of things. You get shit done, especially when it comes to business, easier early in the morning. The money I had from my previous job that I quit, okay? What I did with that, did I spend it on clothes? No. Did I spend it on getting my hair done? No. Like, come on, look at me. I wanted to spend it on all those things, okay? I promise you, I wanted to spend it on all those things. But you know why I didn't? You know what I didn't? So I could reinvest into Veritas, because I know that the profit that I'm just willing to take that risk, basically. Okay? This book is so good. I feel like I was blessed. I don't even know how I saw this. I was on Instagram, and then someone just posted it, and then I posted that I wanted this book, and someone ordered it on Amazon for me. So thank you to the person who ordered this on my Amazon wish list. You're the best. It just talks about exit planning strategies. Yeah, exit planning strategies, because when you're a business owner, hopefully one day when your business grows, it's crazy because I'm learning so much that I had no idea. I didn't even know like these terms and stuff, so this is why I feel like it's good to read and teach yourself. Okay, so Veritas, like, say when Veritas reaches like a multi-million-dollar company and I'm ready to sell it, I'm ready to step back, okay, and I'm ready to sell it to a private equity firm. Yeah, a private equity firm. That's what it's called. So, a private equity firm or a management team. So that's what I would do. I would either sell it to a private equity firm or sell it to a management team for, and then, you know, I would get paid millions of dollars, billions of dollars, and live happily ever after, right? Now, you can only do this if you have an organized exit planning strategy. So that's why now, even though Veritas is the baby, Veritas is my baby, right? I'm now mentally preparing to like strategically do things, if that makes sense, and now think of what am I gonna do when I reach these goals, because I want to be prepared and I want to be ready for when these things happen. Walk Away Wealthy by Mark M. Tepper. Let's have a little conversation. I personally think that I could be a hustler, I can grind, but I believe that there can be a balance of all of them, like of everything all at once. A balance of, you know, just relaxation, self-care, taking care of my mental health, and, you know, also just working on my brand, working on making content. I just feel like if I'm doing too much of one or the other, and I'm not doing both simultaneously and not like taking time to recharge myself, that can end badly. I think it can end badly, and I just feel like there's like, I don't know, there's so many posts and stuff, and like you see those quotes just talking about like, you know, early bird gets the worm, like wake up, you gotta grind, like someone's out there, they're doing more than you. I don't know, I see a lot of quotes like that on my feed sometimes, and that's what makes me think that you can be a hard worker and also make time for yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna read a page from the book, the first page from my first page. Well, I already read the introduction, so I'm gonna start the first chapter. Part 1, Building Value. Create your exit plan before you need it. Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, take 800 and go to Las Vegas. The facts. Peter Alternative is an investment banker with Myris Capital Advisors in Burlington, Massachusetts. One day, he polled a group of entrepreneurs working the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Enterprise Forum and found that for every 20 entrepreneurs he surveyed, 15 had received unsolicited offers for their businesses. That's not surprising. In my experience, if you're running a successful business, you are very likely to receive an unsolicited offer at some point. What I do find surprising about Peter's account, however, is the fact that not a single one of the entrepreneurs he surveyed had a cohesive plan in place for responding appropriately to the offers he received. You can chalk that up to a lack of exit planning, something that is a huge problem for most business owners. If you get an unsolicited offer for your company next Thursday and you don't have a comprehensive exit plan, what will you do? Found that entrepreneurs fall into two. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch a big one?
What?
Yeah, I'm reading. Are they swimming into the sandcastle thing? In fact, when it comes to exit planning, I found that entrepreneurs fall into two basic camps. Those who treat their businesses as investments and make decisions that build sustainable long-term value. Two, those who operate their business as cash-generating engines to fund their lifestyles with little or no thought or planning beyond the next quarter. Okay, so I am number two. I'm definitely number two. Those who operate their business as cash-generating engines to fund their lifestyles with little to no thought or planning beyond the next quarter. Yeah, I swear, like, with Veritas, I'm just like, okay, like, my brand, I'm waiting for my brand to grow, I'm gonna wait for it to blow up, and then I'm gonna be rich, and, you know, it's not that easy. I need to understand, like, the technicalities, and I feel like the business side of it, if I really want to do well. Okay, so I would say about 3 to 4 months ago, I decided to take my business serious, or to start, I'll talk about why I put Veritas on hold for a really long time. So, okay, this is like, okay, Veritas has always existed. I graduated high school in 2019, and I started Veritas when I was about 16, 17 years old, in high school still. Life happened, I made a couple wrong decisions, and I put that on the back burner. Although my business was actually doing well for itself, and I was selling some different items than I'm selling now. Moral of this story is, when I ended up picking back up Veritas, I had $100, okay? So about 3-4 months ago, I had $100 to start Veritas again, and I had the courage to try to bring Veritas back to life, I guess we can say. Yeah. Which was very nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking. In this clip, I'm talking about how it's very nerve-wracking trying to start from the bottom, start from the beginning again. But honestly, it's kind of bittersweet, because I love being hungry for something, because I always do my best. Like, the best things I've ever done has been when I've been at my lowest. I had to start from the bottom again, which is what happened with my business. I put it on the back burner for like 2-3 years. I had to start from the beginning, all the way from the bottom. So it's bittersweet. It's like, okay, you can start from the bottom and hustle your way again to like get back on your feet, which is kind of where I'm at now. It's like I'm back on my feet. There's no other way to do this shit without posting that video that flops, without, you know, getting that product that nobody buys, or just in general, like, exactly stuff like that. Like, I've bought so many samples of stuff and products, and like, I won't sell it, because personally, for me, I'll only sell something that I would wear, that I think is good quality and like won't fuck up. And especially because I'm like thicker, so I'm big on that. Like, I'm sorry, no. So whatever, there's so many things, like factors that go into it. So starting from brand new was so intimidating, like thinking back to it. But yeah, about 3-4 months ago, I used $100 to bring Veritas back to life. So with that $100 I used to bring Veritas back to life, I turned that $100 into $1,030.73. Now, what you might be thinking is, Chloe, It's only $1,000. Now listen. This is how I'm thinking of it, okay? I invested $100 and flipped it. You know what I mean? I invested $100 and flipped it to 1,000. So, mind you, I saved my money. Like the business, okay, for my store, I save that money. I put it aside, basically. Like I don't touch it because I just like to reinvest. Okay, so it's like, what can I do with 1,000? You feel me? Like if I invest 1,000, what can I do with that? Like if I made 100 into 1,000, what can I make 1,000 into? So that's how I'm thinking of it, right? And this is something I really want everybody to understand, okay? If I can do this shit, if Chloe Chanel can do this shit, and I'm not a dummy, like come on, but still, it's just like, if I can do this shit, you can do this. I promise you can do this. I just think it sounds so far-fetched, starting your own business, selling stuff. It sounds like, you have to get that in your head. It sounds so like far-fetched, but I I just know it's not, you know? I had $100 and I was like, look, I want to start back up my store. And I did. So I just want everyone to know, like, if you have that idea, do that shit. Don't be shy. Take that risk. Look, some days I'll get one order. Some days, like when I had the Cocoa push-up top, that sold out in 1 day, 1 to 2 days. Both days, I'm grateful. On the day when I got one order, I was grateful. On the day when I got 20 orders, I was grateful. You get what I mean? So it's just like, slow and steady. Do everything at your own pace. I'm trying to do everything at my own pace. I'm trying to learn. I fuck up all the time. Oh my god, I fuck up all the time. Through this series, you guys will see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it on that note, though. And yeah, I hope everyone is blessed, and thank you so much for the support on this journey. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me on this journey and tuning in, and yeah, subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up. I want to travel more. I want to bring more travel content to you guys, but yeah, love you.